fans, and happy holidays. Welcome to our Monday night game of HQ Sports. I'm your host, Madelyn, filling in again for Lauren Gambino. We have a special game for you tonight with a hidden theme. Now, it may not be super obvious at first, but I'm excited to see if you pick up on what it is. All right, you guys know how this goes. You guys know what we're doing. We are in the middle of our season right now. We are in season 12. You guys know that we're doing things a little bit differently this year. We've got a lot going on. We've got a lot of exciting things to talk about. But of course, too, the big thing for tonight on this Monday night game, I'm sure a lot of you guys are getting going, getting commuting, going home for the holidays. You want to train, maybe on your way to the airport. Maybe you're already at your parents' house and thinking, man, family time, holiday season. Not as glamorous as I remembered it being when I was a child. But you know what? We're all about the holidays right now, and we are in the midst of HQ Sports Season 12. And as you probably know, we have a whole new format for you. The games are now 15 questions with even more ways to win. You'll have opportunities to cash out with some coins at Q7 and Q11. But if you think you can make it to the end, you'll have to answer all 15 questions correctly for that cash money. You know what I'm talking about. We have prizes going on. We are giving away $1,000. $1,000. That's a lot. What kind of things can you buy with $1,000? You can get so many different Christmas presents here for you. We got a lot going on, and we want to see who procrastinated on your holiday shopping this year. You might want to get that W tonight. All right, the decade is coming to a close. Next Monday, December 30th, right before we kick off the new year, we have a year-in-review game. All questions about the greatest, most memorable moments in sports in 2019. Do you think you know them all? Come out and play with us and show us. Test your knowledge. Let's see what you got. All right, then next Wednesday on January 2nd, we have a college football theme for you with the bowl games underway. College football playoff just around the corner. It just seems so fitting. You college football fan? Who's your squad? Let me know in the chat. Let us know. Let's talk about it, shall we? All right, we're going to get going pretty soon. But I want to know, did you play HQX yesterday with Matt? If you did, how'd you like it? It's super simple to play. There's no trivia questions. There's no word puzzles. All you need to do is take pictures with your phone to compete in photo challenges. And if you want to play again, come check it out on Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Of course, it's our new game right here. We want to see you check it out. All right, team. We always get a little warm-up on Twitter before our game starts, so be sure to follow us at HQ Sports. It's week 17 of the NFL season. The playoffs are just around the corner. So my question, we asked you, who do you have winning the Super Bowl this year and why? Here's some of what you had to say. First of all, Live on Tape podcast said the Patriots, if that's what it takes to get Brady to retire, I mean, fair. Go Bills, though. Bills, man, shout out to them. First 10-win season since Clinton was in office. Gordon James says the Saints, they're the most balanced and most likable and easy to root for. I mean, hey, Drew Brees has had a great season, breaking records left and right. You love to see it. And then Chad says, the Cowboys. All right, Chad, I see your reasoning here, but did you watch the game yesterday against the Eagles? I mean, the Cowboys aren't even in the playoffs unless the Eagles lose to the Giants on Sunday and Dallas beats Washington. But you know what? I get it. You gotta root for your squad. I'm here for it. Personally, I think the Ravens are going all the way this year. That team is so fun to watch. All right, it is time to start the game and see if you guys win it all. And remember, keep your eye out. Tweet me or comment below if you think you know what our hidden theme is tonight. So we've got nearly 39,000 players in this game tonight. Let's get the ball rolling, shall we? Round one starts right now. What swimmer finally broke Mark Spitz's record for the most gold medals at a single Olympics?
No idea.
Is it Jim Thorpe, Carl Lewis, or Michael Phelps? Hey, it is the Olympics here this year. Olympics going to Japan. And though this man, he won't be competing this year, he is well decorated like a Christmas tree. I'm talking about Michael Phelps. Michael Phelps is our answer here. 29,900 of you guys got this one right. His 7 golds in Munich seemed impossible to beat. That is until Phelps went absolutely nuts with 8 in Beijing in 2008. Of course, leave it to Michael Phelps to break his own records as we move on to round 2. Which of these international players was drafted in the NBA's first round? Was it Willy Gomez, Omri Caspi, or Marc Gasol? Ball is life. Basketball may have been invented in America, but we have had some pretty great players from abroad. I mean, Luka Doncic, have you seen what he's been doing this season? Great, right? All right, so Gasol and Hernan Gomez got picked up in the second round, but Caspi is our answer. He was drafted in round 1. Only 9,000 of you guys got this one right. All right, Caspi, first of all, was the first Israeli-born player to be drafted in the first round, which makes this a TKO also because most of you guys thought it was Marc Gasol. This is a great opportunity for y'all to use those extra lives. You want to stay with us. You want to keep playing. We're moving on. You want to move on too. No one wants to get knocked out tonight, right? So why don't you just grab some of those extra lives? You can pick them up right now if you see them on your screen. And remember, you can use up to 3 in any single game, all the way up to the final question. You can also buy extra lives throughout the game by tapping on that little heart icon right on the bottom right. All right, now let's move on to round 3. Keep going, keep staying with us. Dara Torres competed in 5 Olympic Games in what sport? Swimming, archery, or bobsled? 5 Olympic Games. That's a lot of Olympic Games. Considering they're 4 years apart, it's a long span. I mean, who dares to try and get on the U.S. Olympic swim team 20 years after you first competed? Well, Dara Torres dares. Yes, swimming is our answer here. All right, look at this. Shout out to those extra lives staying in this game. 19,756 of you guys got this one right. Did you know at the age of 41, just after giving birth, Dara won a spot on the U.S. team, and then she won silver in all 3 races she swam. That's mom goals right there. Shout out to Dara Torres. All right, let's move on to round 4. Sandy Koufax pitched 2 shutouts in the World Series after refusing to pitch on what day? Rosh Hashanah, Hanukkah, or Yom Kippur? Refusing to pitch on what day? All right, it was back in 1965, and Koufax refused to pitch Game 1 of the World Series because it fell on the Jewish Day of Atonement, also known as Yom Kippur. Yom Kippur is our answer. All right, more of these extra lives staying with us. 19,554 of you knew that one. He pitched 3 other games in the series, including shutouts in games 5 and 7 to take the series against the Twins. But you know what? He had to take a day to atone, and I respect it. All right, round 5. Which of these titles has Sue Bird not won? The Euro Cup title, the Euro League title, or the FIBA World Cup? Sue Bird is dominant. Her wife, Megan Rapinoe, also dominant. Can we just talk about what a power sports couple those two are? I mean, amazing. But Sue Bird herself, she has won so much. It's really hard to keep track of all of her success. On top of WNBA, Olympic gold, NCAA championship, she's also won the FIBA World Cup and a EuroLeague title. But since the Euro Cup is a tier lower than EuroLeague, Bird has never won a Euro Cup title. Euro Cup title is our answer. Just over 11,000 of you knew that one. I mean, realistically, if you win a EuroLeague title, why take it down a notch? No need. You're already at the highest level. We know you're great. You're balling. Keep going. All right, round 6. Jay Cutler broke Bears franchise records for passing yardage and touchdowns held by what quarterback? Was it Jim McMahon, Jim Harbaugh, or Sid Luckman? I know, it's kind of depressing for Bears fans, right? Smoking Jay Cutler is statistically the best quarterback you guys have had since MVP and 4-time NFL champ Sid Luckman. Luckman is our answer. Oh, look at that TKO. A lot of you thought it was Jim McMahon, but Sid Luckman is the answer we're looking for here, ladies and gentlemen. Again, grab those extra lives. If you want to know how long ago he played, he was considered the first great T-formation quarterback. It's been a while. All right, grab those extra lives. Keep going with us because we are moving on. And right now it is time for your first chance to win tonight. If you just get this question right, you'll have the choice to take the prize or continue playing for that jackpot of $1,000 tonight. So let's do it. Q7. Before they became the 76ers, what team did Dolph Schayes lead to an NBA title? The Rochester Royals, the Chicago Stags, or the Syracuse Nationals? You gotta love a good origin story, right? Philadelphia 76ers, we know them. We love them. Schayes was named one of the 50 greatest players in NBA history. He made the All-NBA team 12 times, and before transitioning with the team to Philadelphia, he took the Syracuse Nationals to the champions. Syracuse Nationals is our answer. They went to the championship in 1955. 9,801 of you knew that one. That's a good guess if you didn't know it. I would have never guessed Syracuse to Philly, but you know what? I guess geographically it makes sense, and Shout out the Illadelph. Let's move on to round 8. But before we do, I want to know, are you going to take the prize? Or are you going to stay with us? We're offering 154 coins to the 9,801 players who got question number 7 right. Now, there's 4 more questions until our next prize at question number 11. So you're going to take it? Or are you going to keep playing? You're going to test your luck. I want to know, how did we do? Look at that. A little bit under half of you guys chose to take the coins. We've got 11,000 people still playing. 4 questions until our next prize. But you know what? First, we're going to take a little moment. Stretch it out, shall we? It's time for the 7th round stretch. Get loose. We got a little bit. We're about halfway through tonight's game, and I want to know, what's the best sports gift to receive for the holidays? Would it be an authentic jersey, maybe an autograph of your favorite player, or tickets to a game? Are you about the tangible item, or maybe the experience? What are you thinking? I don't know. I personally gotta go with the experience. Looks like a lot of you guys did too. 61% of you said tickets, with jersey coming in a close second. Autograph. I kind of like the autograph too, though. You can hang it at, in your hallway. It's a little conversation piece. Who knows? All right, let's keep it moving, shall we? Let's move on to round 8. And I want to know, in what sport did Israel win its only Olympic gold medal? Is it judo, sailing, or shot put? Only one Olympic gold medal. The nation, country, Israel. Well, it came from Gal Friedman, who won bronze in 1996 and gold in 2004 in the sport of sailing. Sailing is our answer. Oh, another TKO. These are tough ones tonight for y'all. Gal, fun fact, gal appropriately means wave in Hebrew. So great sport of choice for this man right here. Wave, sailing, see what we did there. All right, he is Israel's only gold medalist and only 2-time medalist because, of course, that bronze and that silver. All right, 1,900 of you guys got that one right. If you guys need to use those extra lives to keep moving because we're on round 9. Which of these athletes was named American Swimmer of the Year by Swimming World Magazine the greatest number of times? Larry Krazelberg, Aaron Purcell, or Mark Spitz? I mean, of course, when you think about swimming, you think Michael Phelps. He won 4 times on both sides of Purcell's only one win. The only other men to win 4 straight times were Mike Barrowman and Lenny Krazelberg. Krazelberg, that's our answer. All right, extra laps. I see y'all. He swam in the 2000 and 2004 Olympics, winning a total of 4 Olympic gold medals and being named American Swimmer of the Year by Swimming World Magazine. All 4 times. Oh. Congratulations to Krazelberg, and we're going to move on to round 10 with all 2,081 of you. Did anyone guess the theme yet, though? Because I feel like we're kind of getting closer. We're narrowing in. I want to know. Let me know in the comments what you think it might be. Round 10, let's go. What swimmer beat the French team on the final lap to win gold in the 2008 4x100-meter freestyle relay? Is it Ryan Lochte, Michael Phelps, or Jason Lezak? Big swim fans? All right, Frenchman Alan Bernard said he would smash the Americans, and he was in the lead until Lezak overtook him in the end. Jason Lezak is our answer here. Lezak was part of a world record relay teams in the 4x100 freestyle and the medley relays. Epic performance by the Olympic swimmer Jason Lezak. 2,930 of you got that one right as we move on to round 11. And it's your last chance to win a prize before the big jackpot. All you gotta do is get this right and you'll have a choice. Prize or stay playing with us. Here we go. Question number 11. Which of these players led Major League Baseball in home runs both before and after World War II service? Was it Joe DiMaggio, Hank Greenberg, or Stan Musial? I mean, going to war, coming back and just picking up where you left off, that's not an easy task. Joe DiMaggio led the AL before and after, but not all of Major League Baseball. But Greenberg, he led them all. Hank Greenberg is our answer here. Before he went to war, he had 58 home runs in 1938. Then he comes back, hits 44 dingers in 1946. 4,654 of you knew Hank Greenberg is our answer. And we're going to offer some coins to you. 280 coins are being offered to 4,654 players. Again, a reminder, we just got 4 questions left until that $1,000 prize tonight. You taking the coins? You staying with us, testing knowledge? How's it gonna go? What's it gonna be? All right. Again, just under half of you, 1,385 players chose to take 280 coins. We still got 4,300 players in this game with just 4 questions to that $1,000 prize. All right, which of these women won the greatest number of medals in a single Olympics? Is it Sonia Henny, Simone Biles, or Maria Gorhofskaya? This is a tough one. Single Olympics, the most medals. I mean, Simone Biles, you think of her and you think Olympic dominance. She may be able to just pick up another sport or two and just take this. But for now, it's Maria Gorhofskaya. That is our answer. Ooh, only 1,400 of you knew that one. She's a Soviet gymnast who won 7 medals at the Helsinki Olympics in 1952, making her the woman to win the most medals in a single Olympics way back in the day, 1952. You know, we were watching the footage of this earlier. It was all in black and white. It was vintage, but you know what? She has skills. Let's move on to round 13. Which player was drafted in the earliest round? Was it Nate Ebner, Daniel Braverman, or Julian Edelman? I mean, sometimes it takes a while for talent to be recognized. It's not right off the bat. Sometimes the number 1 overall pick doesn't really pan out. Sometimes a late round pick like Tom Brady ends up being a Hall of Famer. You never know. Edelman, he's one of the most productive players in the NFL, but he was drafted in round 7. Braverman also shares round 7, but Nate Ebner is our answer. He beat them all. He was drafted in the 6th round. The Patriot safety also plays rugby for the U.S. National Rugby Sevens team. 1,349 of you knew that Nate Ebner was drafted just a little bit earlier than these other 2 fellas. Let's move on to round 14. Which quarterback started the most games in their first season? Was it Sage Rosenfels, Jay Fielder, or Josh Rosen? Again, their first season, rookie season, you get a quarterback. You know what? A lot of rookie quarterbacks, you want to put them in there and see what they got, especially when you draft them in the first round. You want to use them as much as you can, which is why Josh Rosen is our answer. First round draft pick quarterback, started 13 games for the Arizona Cardinals in the 2018 season before he was traded to the Dolphins, and we all know how that has gone so far this year. Not so good. But you know what? 1,040 of you knew that Josh Rosen was our answer. And you guys, it's it. This is it. This is round 15. We're moving on to the grand finale. 1-5, round 15. All the marbles. You ready? Put me in, coach. It's $1,000 on the line. 1,040 of you got this question 14 right. See if you guys want to use those extra lives and stay with us, because here we go for all the marbles. Which baseball player does not have the same nickname as the other 2? Ryan Braun, Hank Greenberg, or Paul Goldschmidt? I love a good nickname. A nickname's not something you can just give yourself. You can just say, like, I'm the general now, and you guys can call me the general. You can do that. You gotta kind of come about it naturally. And if you need to hammer in some nails, you know, maybe you'll see if Ryan Braun or Hank Greenberg, aka the Hebrew Hammers, are available. Paul Goldschmidt, though, he might be a 6-time Major League Baseball All-Star, but his nickname Goldie, not so threatening, and also not the same as the other 2, which makes Paul Goldschmidt our answer and gives us 1,353 winners tonight. $1,353 winners, taking home a share of our $1,000 prize, 74 cents each. Don't spend it all in one place. Look at that. Adam, I see that jersey in the logo. Oh, look at the cute dog with C. Renee. Andrew, 67, C Nation 32, Vicious Vic, V Smack, C Quest. All of you guys are winners tonight, and I'm also very curious. You guys knew the answers, you guys got the trivia, but did you understand? Did you guess the theme of the night? It was a little bit sneaky, it's a little bit subtle. We snuck it in there, it became a little bit more obvious as you went along. I don't know, if I were you, I was guessing a couple other themes early on, and then it was like, wait a minute, plot twist, that can't be, because this is different than that. But you know what? Either way, congratulations to our newest HQ Sports MVPs. You made it all this way. Okay. And being the second night of Hanukkah, I'm going to tell you, we decided to highlight some elite Jewish athletes with our game tonight, and that was our hidden theme. Did anyone sense the trend? Let me know if you did. I want to know. All right, I'm Madelyn Burke. It has been a blast hanging out with you tonight. Follow me on social media. Let me know how you did tonight. And remember to follow us on Twitter at HQ Sports. We play HQ Sports every Monday and Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. I hope to see you again sometime soon. Have a great night and happy holidays.